But is it history?
I'm Professor Richard Wottonborough, and in today's episode, I'm going to be studying the secret history of Britain. And in today's episode, I'm going to be studying the secret history of Britain. So, what you're saying then is this here was the very early blueprints of Hadrian's Wall.
Yep.
This here.
Yep, that's where France invaded China.
That's totally amazing, that's amazing. I think it's incredible that it went from that, what you're seeing now on the ground, and eventually they created this. You just look at it. This is Hadrian's Wall. Yeah. This was built by Roman legionnaires who brought armies of slaves from across their empire. They built this wall to keep the Celts out of their imperial British dominions. In 1066, William the Conqueror came here to England to claim the English lands for himself. William was the illegitimate son of Robert, Duke of Normandy. That meant that William was a bastard. When William came over to England, he hung all of his enemies from this tree. That meant that he was not only just a bastard, but he really was a bastard. This bin has stood here since the time of William the Conqueror. For over 1,000 years, this bin has stood here. We're hoping that one day it will eventually be emptied. I'm holding in my hand the original prototype for the Channel Tunnel. This was designed in 1776 by Richard Mortimus, who actually happens to be my great-great-great-grandfather. Now today I'm hoping to test the strength of this tunnel. Let's see how it stands against pressure. Not very well. Queen Elizabeth I and her lover, Sir Francis Drake, used to visit this tree in their day-to-day lives. It is said that Queen Elizabeth and Francis Drake actually made love at the foot of this tree. It must have been a bloody awful sight.